Well, speaking of stoppages, I have to ask you, did you see the Dominick Cruz Cejudo fight?
I was there. Of course I saw it.
What'd you think of the stoppage?
I thought it was a good stoppage. I thought he gave him every chance he could give him. I think when he said to him, protect yourself, and you could hear him on the mic saying that, Dominick didn't do anything to protect himself. And Cejudo had his right arm around Cruz's body, and he had his left arm trapped between his body and Cruz's. So Cruz couldn't defend with the left arm. He was unloading left-hand bombs on his head. Now, Keith let him take, I thought, too many. I thought 13 was too many. I think 11, he should have stopped the fight. But he was there. He saw it. He saw something in Cruz that was allowing him to continue. And then he stopped it after the 13th blow. But up to that point, you can't sit there and keep taking blows. Now, if Cejudo would have thrown 2 or 3 elbows, it would have made everybody's life easier, including Keith's, because then he would have had no problem with the stoppage because he would have hurt him bad. But he was just throwing punches, but with power. And again, if you watch the video, you'll see Cruz's left arm is trapped. He couldn't defend himself. He tried to get up, he'd fall face down. He tried to get up, he'd fall face down. There's nothing he could do. Eventually, the referee's got to stop the fight. Now, what I do have a problem with is anybody, you, Brian, Gary, any of you guys that would sit there and say, oh, I smelled booze and alcohol on a referee. Because to me, that makes you sound very ill. Because if you smelled booze and alcohol on my breath before the fight, when I did my rules meeting, then you're a fucking idiot for not going to the commission and saying to them, I don't want this referee to do my fight. He smells like alcohol. But that never happened. It never happened because I was with the guy before the event. That's a bullshit statement, and it shouldn't be allowed to be said, and something should be done about it. It's not right. I shouldn't be able to talk about a fighter like that. I mean, I could say a guy sucks. He doesn't stand up sucks, or his grappling sucks, or something like that. But that's the truth. But to sit there and say, oh, I saw that guy smoking weed or smoking crack, and if it's not true, something should be done to me for saying it. It's just not right.
Very well said. I agree.
That's my opinion.
Agreed.
Right.
Definitely.
I mean, I can't say who I spoke to, but I talked to a couple of the commentators that were there that night. At the next event. It's not fair. I know Keith Peterson. I've known him for almost 20 years. I've refereed with him probably for over 15 years. And the guy smokes cigarettes. It's his right. It's not anything wrong. Some people do it for nerves. Some people do it because they enjoy it. I smoke cigars. Does that make me a scumbag?
Me too.
So do we.
We're all cigar smokers.
All in the family, brother. All in the family right here.